Hey guys, Jeremy Smith here, Citadel Development Services, and we're here in Austin, Texas at Mama Betty's. This is a new project that we just started. We're really excited about it. If you guys know Mama Betty's, they've got a great location up in North Austin. This will be their second kind of flagship location in a more central area here in Austin off Burnett Road, and we've just started it. We're super excited. This is going to be a great project. I can't wait to show you more. We're doing this project on the ground floor of a multi-story building. It's a finish out. Most of our work is going to be confined to the lease space on the ground floor, but with this being a restaurant, having ventilation equipment, having some other components that are going to make it more complicated. We've got to get to the roof, right? So we've got to go up 5 stories to get ventilation equipment, exhaust fans on the roof. Not to mention, this is an occupied building. So the second, third, fourth floor of this building are occupied. So that's going to really dictate our working hours, right? We can't make a bunch of noise during the day. So our work hours are split between what we can do during the day that's a little bit lower impact, lower noise levels, and then the heavier duty stuff, the breaking out of concrete, we're doing that after hours. Again, that adds a level of complexity that we've got to plan for. So, you're going to see now that we're kind of in the early stages of the project. There was a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of scheduling, just a lot of meetings that happened before we even broke ground here to make sure that everybody on the team, everybody with each trade knew what our milestones were, knew what our working constraints were, and that we started really strong. We're in about week 3 of the project now. We're going to show you some of the progress, but just know there's a lot of work that happened before we got to this point. There's a lot more work to do to get this job complete and open for business, and I can't wait to show you that. So as you guys can imagine, as we're doing all the underground work, plumbing and electrical, we've got to get it right. Not only because operationally it's got to be right to flow correctly, but also the locations of all the stub ups for the equipment has to be perfect, right? Because once we get done, once we cover it up and pour all the concrete back, there's not a lot of going backwards and fixing things, right? It's going to be basically set in stone. So we've got to work really hard to make sure that we get things in the right place. We've got to make sure that all the slopes and the flow is all correct so that it operates correctly and there's no issues once they open for business. Having a strong start to a project is going to be crucial to having a strong, successful finish. Can't wait to show you more updates on this project. We're really proud of it, and we'll see you next time.